How about now? Can you hear me now? I was doing all that analysis, just speaking by myself. Good to see you, Mitz, man. Thank you for telling me that. Appreciate that. Okay. Hopefully, can you hear me now? Hopefully you can hear me now. I was doing all that analysis. Much better. Okay, awesome. Right, I'll start. I'll start the analysis again because you couldn't hear me. Well, I was just saying. This is the gold 15-minute time frame. As you can see, we are getting lower and lower volume, smaller and smaller, smaller candles, smaller volume. So we have to be patient at this point. But the plan is, we do have a most recent support at this level here. However, if you look left, do we have clean candles? No. We've got another support down at this level here at 3021956. So I do want to see a candle break and close below this level for continuation sells, right? At this point in time. Because we have clean candles to the left hand side coming down towards 0.18590 for TP1. TP2, yes, we do get a bit choppy after that, but if we do break and carry on closing below that level, I would expect price to at least tap into the Asian lows. All else fails, we then have another point of call with final TPs filling in the rest of these clean candles coming down to 3,600. Now, you also have to think, what if in the market? So what if we don't get the candles closing below? What if we do get the candles closing above our most recent resistance, which is at 3032715? Now, we've created this new resistance. If we can get a candle to close above there, looking left, we have these clean candles to the left and a rejection area. But if we measure the range, if we've got a big enough range, yes, 35 pip range, that is perfect. Anything above around, you want about at least a 20 pip range, right? For the clean candles, which we do have, tapping into that previous resistance at 3035900. If, say, we've got a candle closing above and we take out most of that clean range to the left, right, and we close like this at resistance, we can't take the trade because we wait for the candle to close. If that happens, we then want to see a closure above this area. This is where it gets really exciting, because if we do get a candle closure above this area at 3035900, look left. Beautiful clean candles, really, really nice clean candles. Got 100 pip range to come up to the top of there. So that'd be perfect if we continue to close above and have that bullish day. So that's really, really nice. Now we do have to think of another scenario, which I'll come back to at the end here. So half an hour, similar situation, dying out in volume, and kind of in this area. I did also say, looking at the hourly as well, I'll put in the free Discord. It does look like we're coming into a period of consolidation. We had a nice move up, right? But now we're coming into some consolidation. Previous hourly swept liquidity of the previous candle. We did start with no bottom wick, so I would expect that to get taken out at some point. But yeah, consolidation on the 1 hour. So yeah, we want to see that closure outside the range. Looking at the 4 hour, analysing that. We did have a nice range formed earlier on in the day. We had this support here, and then we had this resistance here. Now, reading the previous 4 hour candle, we did close above the range, right? But we did close with no top wick. However, we did break the previous wick high. We had a nice wick down, break the previous wick high. Look where we tapped into. Tapped into that previous resistance and rejected. So now it's about waiting, really. If we get this 4 hour closure, close back in this range, then we're looking at a 4 hour fake out for continuation sales. But only if we close back in the range. If not, we're going to close weak bearish, and we can expect price to continue up at the break of previous wick, breaking through the resistance with volume coming up towards this level at around 3045, which is similar. That 100 pip range that we have on the 15 minute is this 4 hour range here. So it makes lots of sense. And then coming over to the daily, daily's still around open price, which is a bit annoying, but so we haven't really got a nice clear decisive direction yet. I would favour the buys, because looking at the Friday's candle, look what we left. We left a huge rejection wick, right? And looking at the current daily, we made a nice lower wick and then continued to push up on bullish. So we made the lower wick. If we can now break the current high again on the daily, I would expect price to continue up to come into these all-time new highs resistance here. That's my favoured option for the buys, based off the previous rejection wick, but it is the first day of the week. So yeah, if we get that 4 hour fake out as well, we've got to think what if we get that 4 hour fake out, close back in the range to continue on bearish, then we'll be looking at the daily break at its own lows to fill the wick. So we'll see what we get, of course. But yeah, at the moment we're just waiting in this range. We're just trickling down, smaller candles. Look, we got smaller body, smaller body, smaller body, and now we're just breaking the previous low now. So we'll stay within this range. What we can do as well, because we do have clean candles within this range, as you can see, like we have done the whole time, we may form a small range within the range. So if we were to form a range in anywhere in this area here, then looking left, we've got the clean candles to the left. Looking below, we've got the clean candles to the left. So we may form a smaller range within a bigger range, because this here is 110 pips. So we may have to wait for that. But other than that, we're just going to play the waiting game. Play the waiting game. Did take a nice trade this morning. Here. Managed to grab a slice at the market on this big wick up here. Actually entered on this candle here. We took out the previous lows of that big bearish push, big bullish push, and then continued to break the previous high, so entered on this candle. Went into some nice profit, then came back and closed below. And then as you can see, the next candle, as we broke that previous wick high, continue up pushing bullish, secured about 17 pips, which was nice. But yeah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, secured. It went up for around about like 20 pips, which is nice. 20, 30 pips, but yeah, secured the position of the push up. Yeah, how are we doing today? How are we doing today, everyone? Now we wait. Now we wait. No news today, which is nice. Yeah, I will expect this previous hourly low to get taken out. But yeah, heavy period consolidation on the hourly there. Low volume at the moment, these past few candles. London volume was really, really nice. It was really easy to read the market on the way up. Really nice to get that push up on this candle here. Yes, we did reject, but the sales were really nice as well. But yeah, got the nice, took my slice out of the market. Gonna trade on my 50k today. Just like 2 and a bit % up, and then I'll trade on my funded on my phone and trade on this. Yeah, we'll pay to wait. Let's just wait to see what we get. Bit too heavy, that music. Thanks for the likes and streams. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, guys. Where's the family at today? Where is everyone today? Have a week off and unfortunately everyone disappears. We'll get them back. We'll get them back. Consistency will pay. And the real ones stick around. Nice debut this morning. It's decent. We had 3 losses in a row last week, but we're back into a nice groove now with the 3 wins in a row, so it's decent. Happy with that. Stick to the plan, stick to the rules, stick to the same strategy. You'll be consistently profitable. Yeah, it's just nothing really, pure consolidation. New York open in 8 minutes, so it should pick up a little bit there. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a nice trade in this afternoon as well. Got a nice one this morning. We'll get another one this afternoon. That'd be brilliant. New York session. 2 minutes till the 1 hour closure. Yeah, there's just nothing at the moment. Look at that, like we said, coming down to collect that no bottom wick, but there's just no entry at the moment. Just pure consolidation. The 1 hour, and stay away from this. Wait for our closure on the 15. We'll make our move. We'll make our move once we get our closure. Yes, it's poor price action at the moment. Very slow, poor price action, low volume. Very, very low volume at the moment. Still at open price, pretty much back at open price on the daily, which is mad. So very indecisive at the moment on the daily bias. Again, I would like us to break our current high to continue up on bullish. So let's see what we get. We've got 1 hour now left of the 4 hour closure. 17 seconds to this 1 hour closure. Pure consolidation. Just gonna have to wait it out. Wait out till we get a nice clean setup. Wait for our candle to close. We've got our plan. We've got our stage set. That's all we can do. Again, small body, small volume, nothing to see here yet. Yeah, messy, not very nice price action, pure consolidation. We can get like a nice MC play at any given point here. That'd be lovely. We can take out the previous lows, sweep the lows, then continue up on bullish. Love that. Yeah, still stuck in this like 100 pip range for the meantime anyway. We chilling. We chilling. We are chilling. Paid to wait, guys. Paid to wait. No point forcing a trade that's not there. Just because you feel like you need a trade, but it's New York Open now, so hopefully the volume will kick back in. One more win, we've got 100 wins since the start of Market Cruiser, which is pretty crazy. So we started pretty much on the 8th month. Crazy. Been going for 7 months. 7 months worth of trades since the start of Market Cruiser. We nearly hit our 100th win. Do. Any trades taken from anyone today? Any trades taken? Got my one this morning. Hopefully we can take another one in New York session. But yeah, did anyone catch any of these moves this morning in London session? Did wake up early enough today? Yeah, that's fair enough. There was a move before I woke up actually, especially off the hourly, with a really nice 1 hour MC play where we took in a nice bullish uptrend, took out the previous lows of the previous candle and broke the previous high, but I was also asleep, so missed that one too. But that's okay. Moves will be missed all the time, and it's just about if we can capitalise on one that we do catch. So there's no harm in that at all. No harm in that at all. What range have we got here? If we create support here, what range have we got? Not enough. So yeah, I do want this. Now we're down at this level here, I do want sales below 3021. But we can still create a new range, a new resistance at any given point here. If we can create resistance at this level here, then this will become our new range. And then we can still wait for the candle to close above here, right? Because then you've still got these clean candles to the left. So that'll work out fine as well. But yeah, it's just about waiting at this point. Oh yeah, I don't like this song. Not feeling that. Got an MC play going on right now, but I've just moved so far bearish one direction and we're in pure consolidation. Don't like that Audi closure either, so I'm not interested in taking this MC play. Normally you want MC play to happen just after a breakout where we're just kind of trickling down with low volume, so not liking that whatsoever. Happy to let it on go. And that's why. See if we can get the volume to start picking up again. It's New York Open. We still haven't barely moved. Right, we've got the plan set in place. And we stick to the plan. And we wait for our setup. 5-minute volume's picking up ever so slightly, so hopefully we can start getting a bit more volume now. But yeah, this previous hourly is such a horrible closure. 1, we got no bottom wick. 2, we didn't break the previous high. 3, we couldn't break the previous low of the previous candle. So makes it, when you get a candle that can't break the previous high or the previous low, it makes it very indecisive of where the direction of the next candle is going to go. Especially with the small bottom wick that we just created with the hourly. So Three minutes till this candle closes. I expect things will start spicing up soon. Yeah, the volume's gradually getting a bit bigger. Slowly but surely. once the time zones start changing back to normal as well, we'll get New York Open, which will be normally an hour later, which would be nicer. Do, 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 do. 11 seconds till candle closure. Hey, who's that? Your desired lifestyle. How are you doing? Hello, Ryan. May I ask you something, please? Yeah, of course. Ask away. Ask away. Oh, I really like. Start with no bottom wick. I like how we just created really high volume, strong support again, but we just went off with no bottom wick, which is a real shame. Because I like this half an hour MC play potentially about to happen on the half an hour, taking out the previous lows, then the previous highs, but I need to see a stronger wick here. The fact that we started breaking the previous highs in the first couple of minutes is in the first 30 seconds isn't a good sign. I would rather we created a nice bottom wick first to continue up on bullish. Which time frame candle do you wait for to close confirmation? 15 minute. I stick to 15 minute, which is my execution time frame. But of course you do need to check all time frames all the time to make sure you've got your overall bias. But 15 minute is what I will sit on mainly. But when I look at the hourly and look at this 1 hour consolidation, then I start to you start to think on the lower time frames like you need to be careful. You need a clean setup. If you've got 1 hour consolidation, you need to be careful. I would have liked these buys where on the half an hour, because we took out the previous lows, we can now break the previous highs, to continue up bullish. But does it make sense on all time frames? That's where you've got to ask yourself, is it a clean trade? Because looking at the hourly, we're in consolidation. Then looking at the 15 minute, we just started with no bottom wick. So at any given point, you can come and get this bottom wick again. So it was just too risky to try and enter that trade. Your desired lifestyle, what did you want to ask? You can ask away, of course. Yeah, it's a real shame no bottom wick on that 15-minute candle, but rules are rules. That's fine. Played out really nice. Looking at the half an hour, anticipating that half an hour MC play, broken the previous wick now. But no bottom wick. Not risking that. Not risking the no bottom wick. We'll just have to stay patient. GP for her, let's go. Good to see you, man. I'm doing alright, thank you. Yeah, nice fresh head, fresh week. Things are getting a bit better, life-wise. It's gonna be a rough month or so, but this is what it is. But yeah, felt good to come on stream today. Did the London stream with Market Cruiser, and thought it'd be good to come on to say hello to YouTube again. Start fresh, you know. Started off a bit rough. Mindset wasn't really in the right place, I don't think. But I thought we'd start fresh, clean slate, 0-0-0, and we go again. But yeah, nice win this morning on a London session, so happy with that. Yeah, really I wanted these MC plays off the half an hour, which is really nice, but we just push with no bottom wick on the 15 minutes, so nothing could do about it. I wanted to see a nice lower wick first on the 15 and then break a previous high. It's got like 20 pips since then, so yeah, it is what it is. How are you doing, GP? For anyway, how are you doing? look at it go, beautiful. It would have been beautiful. All we needed to see was a bottom wick, really. Just needed a nicer, healthy bottom wick. GP for I saw you smash those wins. I was busy today, man. I was just on the sidelines. Yeah, no, fair play, man. Fair play. Yeah, thank you. It was a nice trade. Held it a bit longer. I'm going to start implementing, like, you know, most of our trades go for like 40, 50 pips. So I'm going to be implementing a bit more, holding on them onto some of them wins for a bit. But yeah, looking like a nice fresh start, fresh week. So yeah, looking forward to cracking on. But yeah, glad you're all good as well. Do 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 do. 36 minutes till this 4 hour closes. If we can close week bearish and then continue to push up and break the previous bearish high, we've got a nice nice salary play there. But like I said off the daily, like I do prefer the buys after that rejection on Friday. I would prefer if we broke our own highs again and continue up bullish. I prefer that, but of course we have to be fluid in the market, so we'll wait for our closes to see what we get. Coming to collect that no bottom wick now by the looks of things, which is why we don't enter that trade. You enter the trade with the no bottom wick, right? You don't know how far that's going to go up until it rejects. You want to see the clean candlestick and market structure first, and then enter the trades. So if we had made a nicer lower wick first, then broke the previous high, would have been in them, secured a nice 20 pips or so. But best possible setups only, guys. Best possible setups only. Yeah, nice 22 pips. Yeah, such a mess on the hourly. Look how messy that is. Such a mess. Just got to stay at these. When you see this type side by side consolidation, barcoding, whatever you want to call it, you just need to stay away from these guys. Mess. Four minutes till this candle closes. We might get an MC play on the next candle. We've got this no bottom wick, so we might take out previous lows, then continue to push up. We take the previous highs. At that point, I'll look to enter a nice buy. Continue bullish off the 15 there. I like it if we continue bullish on the 4 hour, of course, like we just said. The only thing I don't like is the 1 hour consolidation. That's horrible. But we'll see what we get. We see what we get. Right, what are we getting then? 50 seconds to candle closure. Volume's picking up, which is nice to see. Let's see if we can break these previous lows and then continue to break the previous highs for continuation buys potentially. I want to see a bit of a stronger closure on the wick there on the half an hour. We'll see. Hey Bruno, good to see you, man. Possible MC play on the 1 hour. Yeah, that'd be good to see. That'd be good to see. I don't like. Absolutely hate this consolidation, of course. But let's see if we can. Oh, it's getting weaker and weaker. Potentially break the previous lows and then come up to break the previous highs. It's very tricky area. The volume is picking up, which is nice to see because we just had a dead couple of hours. Let's see what we get. We've got 28 minutes until this 4 hour closes now. We need to see this closed out really. Because this is awful price action. See, look at that big dive down. I was hoping we'd just break the previous lows and then continue to push up, but it looks like it's going to dive down. Big wick left on the half an hour. Yes, it's just so scrappy. Do. Yeah, terrible price action. The 1 hour is, yeah. Didn't mind this here where we took the lows on the 15-minute candle, closed back, nice strong support, high volume. Then it would have been lovely to take these buys, anticipating the 30-minute MC play, which played out nicely. But we just started with no top, no bottom wick and just drove. But that would have been a lovely 20 pips there. But is what it is. Rules are the rules, and the game is the game. Yeah, we're not getting an MC play by the looks of it. That's fine. We just carry on waiting. We may use this as our... More likely to use this as a new resistance. Would like it above the 5 minute there. Use that as a new resistance. We've got a smaller range and we can use these clean candles to the left to tap up to the previous resistance again. Up at like 3033. Might be the safer option looking at that now. So many conflicting time frames. So many conflicting time frames. Yeah, it was paid to wait at this point.
What's the plan in here? What's the plan? Anything specific? Fantastic. The hand is that where we came from? Doing a basket? I'll just be here then. That's lovely. Just see anything you like? Darling? Is this good? Is this what they came for? It's very bright in here, darling. It's okay. Is this what they came for? Now it is. Oh, fantastic. Do we need a basket? Do you need a basket? I'll get the basket, darling. Disappeared. Is that what it is? Disappearing thing? It's still meant to disappear? What's it for? Resurrected? Resurrected? Maybe later. Sorry, right here, darling.
Strawberry milk.
Four things.
All very important things.
We've been here an hour, darling.
Oh, geez, pushing up on bullish now. Bit too risky to take them anticipation buys, I think, with the mess that we're in. Way too messy. No bottom wick on this 5. Will we get the MC play that we wanted to see? Do 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 do. 20 minutes till the 4-hour close. Very, very, very low volume at the moment. Come on, gold. Thanks for the likes on stream, guys. Appreciate that. Obviously, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We aim to be live every single day. You know, sometimes you can't be from other, you know, other plans, other issues, things going on in life, you know. But we'll aim to be here every day if we can. would have loved to seen it drop and then bounce off the 3021 level. Yeah, that would have been a lot nicer. Really, really, really need to get out of this hourly mess. Big time. We need to get out. Such a mess. Yeah, look at these 5-minute candles. Woohoo! Do 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 do. Oh, didn't move my range back. Did not move the range back. Have not created the resistance yet, so still in this range. See what volume closure we get here after the we tried trying to do an MC play, but you can just know when it's crappy price action when you've got like a higher time frame consolidation. It's really difficult to get a bias, which is why you just have to wait for the clean closures. Do 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 do. Yeah, look at this closure. Really indecisive price action. Let's have a look then. Week bullish followed by week bearish. It's nothing, guys. It's nothing. Yeah, look at that. No top wick, just pushing straight down. It's just really, really bad price action. Nothing to see here. But what we can do though, like it's very, very weak at the moment, but we're creating a new resistance. So we can start creating a smaller range at this point. So now we could look for candles to close outside of this range, using these clean candles to the left hand side as TP1, TP2 for the rest of the clean candles, and TP3 extend up top there. So that is something we do have. Other than that, this price action is awful. Really, really bad. Not sure about this song. Yeah, no top wick, just pushing down. Nothing to see here. Yeah, nothing to see really, guys. Just have to stay patient. No top wick, just pushing down. Still waiting for that closure below 302.1956, all we can do right at the moment. Doot 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 doot. Well, well, well. Nothing really much to see. Daily is now flipping bearish again. 4 hour, 2 minute close, 2 minutes till closure. Closing back in the range, we could be seeing a 4 hour fake out. 2 minutes to its 15-minute closes. To even get like a weak bullish candle around this area and then continuation sells potentially, because we've got a nice high volume closure here. So see what we get. So it doesn't look like we're going to be closing around that area now. So all we can literally do is just wait, guys. Volume is picking up, which is a good sign. But again, for 1 hour closure, horrible. Wait, get paid to wait. Waiting inside this range it is. That's all we can do. Do do do. Oh, what a dry stream so far. What can we do? This can be looked at as like a divergence candle, but when you look for like buys, break a previous wick, however. So no top wick when you break previous wick. If you look at the half an hour, pure consolidation. Hourly, pure consolidation. Just gotta wait these days out sometimes, guys. I mean, it's very early on still. We've got a few hours left of the day. But yeah. Very high volume on that 5 minute. Volume is picking up. If I was to do a paper trade, I'd paper trade this. Back up. Right, it's right in the middle of this horrible range, so we wait, we wait, we wait. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Put this in my market cruiser quickly. Screenshot of that. New range. Guys, if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Of course, there's links in the description as well. Free Cruise FX Discord, get in there. Post analysis every single day. Free New York, and then all the announcements and everything in there. There's lots more to come soon as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Comes a divergence set up, but it's coming up in the last 3 minutes of the candle, unfortunately. But we'll wait, see if we get a candle closure above. Yes, volume's kicking in, that's good to see. Need to be extra cautious when taking a position after this heavy consolidation for sure. If we need an extra confirmation on trade, that's absolutely fine. Like if we get a candle to close above this area, ideally on this candle be perfect, and the next candle to then close weak bearish, and on the next candle to move up after that, that'll be perfect. Entries at a break of previous wick. Like my candles, they look like stones. That would be ideal. But we'll wait and see what we get. Do, do, do. 1 minute till candle closure. Now I need to make some lunch soon as well. Let's see if we can get a nice closure above. High volumes, kicking in. Last 3 minutes this movement. Last 3 minutes this movement's happening. Reason I've got my resistance here, because we've got these two rejection wicks, right, and then you come down to the 5 minute, you get a closure above these most recent resistance. That's why I use that. $30 seconds till candle closure. see if we can get like a small bearish closure here at this point, followed by a nice MC play to continue up. Have got a nice high volume closure here. Didn't quite finish above our zone, but a very nice, very high volume closure. So we'll see if we can continue up on bullish there maybe. But I like a safer option, of course. Still pure consolidation on this 1 hour. So we're waiting for a small bearish closure hopefully here, and then continuation up if we can get them buys after that. See what we get. We see what we get. Do 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 do. I think no trade today is news ahead. Yeah, we've got flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI. might wait to see volume kick in after that, to be honest. But yeah, we've got 25 minutes till news anyway, so taking a trade now is not the best idea. But news will hopefully get us out of this 1 hour consolidation, because this is just really, really bad price action. Do do do. Do 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 do. Still ranging. I was hoping for a weak bearish candle there at our resistance, and then we could take the continuation buys, but doesn't look like we're getting it. Side by side trading. I was hoping we'd get a nice setup there after the high volume closure, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it for now. We've got 20 minutes until news, so yes, Matty, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ready, back and ready to crack on. Bosh, yeah, bosh. Yeah, news in 20 minutes, so might as well play a quick game on my phone though. Play a quick game. And hopefully by the time that's finished, we've got news. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking a trade this close to news now, guys. 20 minutes away, so just get that in the Discord actually. Krishan, yes, bro. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. not been the most exciting stream, unfortunately. Just like pure range, pure consolidation. This 1 hour. Look at that one. Look at this 1 hour, guys. Look at that. Pure consolidation. So it's waiting for a closure on the 15. Get out of this mess. Hopefully news can pump us out this range. But think to yourself, guys. If you're trying to force a trade within a range, you're going to constantly be doing a consistent battle with your head. Are we going up? Are we going down? And when price is ranging, price is grabbing liquidity from the upside to the downside, collecting more orders, collecting all those traders buy orders and all those traders sell orders. And the bigger the consolidation, the bigger the breakout. Because you're grabbing liquidity, you're grabbing all that fuel, and when you eventually do get the breakout, you get a big move. That's why we're going to pay attention, wait for our closures, and stay patient. That's why patience pays. If you're trying to force trades within a range, that's where you're going to start losing. You start going to be the impatient trader in you will start seeing inconsistent results. The patient trader always wins. Forex signals, I really love your content. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the guys. Thanks for the guys that leave a like on the stream. Thank you very much. That really helps. And of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And in the description is the free Cruise FX Discord. And of course, if you want to learn more, learn to trade like me, you've got the Market Cruiser mentorship and course in there. But I'm not here to advertise it. I'm here to help everyone out. The main lesson of today is patience. One minute till this candle closes, and then we've got 15 minutes till news. So we're just going to relax for 15 minutes, guys. Relax for 15. May have to pop off and go get some lunch. We've been streaming, how long streaming for? 2 hours and 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to have to get a lunch at some point, guys, and hop off. But stay on for now. I'll play a game on my phone quickly. Do, 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 do. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Two, 12 minutes. Okay, I'll be absent for like 10 minutes whilst I play this game. Do, 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 do. 11 minutes till news. Get it. Ten minutes. Bullish or bearish for news, guys? Get your results in the chat. What do you think? Bullish or bearish on news? Get your predictions in the chat. Wow, my game's just frozen. Bullish or bearish? What's your predictions? Get it in the chat. I'm going bullish. No reason at all. Just think the last two candles have been bearish, so I'm going to go bullish. You see that, and often price will... It's hard now because it's been consolidating, but you often see price go one direction just before news and then pump the other way. 8 minutes. Get your predictions in, bullish or bearish. Eight minutes till news now. Little countdown timer. Why does it have to freeze at that point there? That's insane. Dude. Little liquidity grab from the down to the downside. Yeah, I think news is going to push bullish. It's my prediction. But we'll see. I'll hold on till then and I'll go and grab some lunch, I think. Wow. No predictions from anyone. Nothing in the chat, guys. What's your predictions? Bullish or bearish? What do you think we're going to go? Even if it's just a guess. Wow. 4 minutes, let's go. Got a W on the game. Let's go. Back in time for news in 2 minutes. One minute till news. Let's see. And 19 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going bullish. Little liquidity sweep from the downside, then bullish. There's a sweep. Can we sustain? Can we push up? No, it's going to be bearish. We wait for news to settle then anyway, guys. Hopefully we can just carry on clearing out this mess and then we hopefully get a nice setup. Yeah, we'll just wait. Oh, maybe I was right with the prediction. A liquidity sweep first and then push bullish. Woohoo! Let's go. Right, let's see how we close here in 11 minutes. I do need to get some lunch in a sec though, guys, so... Bye. Do, 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 do. MC, good to see you, man. How are you? How's that going? Everything good, mate? Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Been a rough like couple of weeks personally and trading. So, but you know, had like well, trading wise, I can show you. Personally, I can't personal wise, but yeah, what did we have? We had them 4 losses in a row over there, like last month or the month before. Yeah, last month. Then did okay, got a couple of wins, a loss. Then I got 7 wins. Then took a couple of losses there, a few wins, 3 losses there, 3 wins. So yeah, been pretty up and down. So hopefully we'll get back in the groove of things. But other than that, yeah, back to it today. So had a little break and back to it today, so that's nice. But yeah, how are you doing, man? Could be looking at a nice reverse MC play here if we hold here. That's great, man. That's part of the game. Just finishing my final project. I'll be back trading hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Awesome, man. Hope the project's going well. Is it going all okay? But yeah, it'd be good to have you back, definitely. Yep, everything's going great in the project. Oh, good, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Do 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 do. Two minutes till candle closure. Horrible price action, really horrible. Do, do, do. Maybe looking at a half-an-hour divergence here with big volume, big rejection. So maybe looking at this half-an-hour set up at the break of the previous wick high. Let's have a look. Be a half-an-hour set up. If we can just make a small bottom wick and then continue up on bullish, that'd be lovely. Don't know what's the max I can put on here. 1.6 maybe. Let me check. .68 will do. Yeah, we can break that previous high now, guys, on the half an hour. I like that for the buys. But if not, that's it. There's no trade there. We'll see. Do, do, do. Awful price action today. Not giving us any nice clean entries. Doesn't look like we're going to break the previous high either, so just going to have to wait it out. It's not even an impulse sell because look where we'd be selling straight into support and straight into the mess. It's just very messy. Wow, this is just some very boring price action. Very, very boring. Well, it's been 20 minutes since news is done now, so price should start settling down a bit now. Now we wait. Nothing really to see, guys. I've just might as well just go and make some lunch, I think. Just wait for a closure outside this range, really. But price action is so rubbish, so slow. Stuck in this 1 hour consolidation. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait at this point. So I'll probably head off the stream, to be honest, guys. We're gonna wait for a candle to close outside this range. And that is literally all I'm going to be doing. But yeah, if you've got any questions, get in the Cruise FX Discord. The link is in the description. It's completely free. So any questions about if when we get our closure, you want to put it in there. Ask the community, ask myself. I'm sure someone will be there to help reply. And if I can update on the analysis, I will. So I'll be heading off the stream now, guys. No stream, no trade stream is what it is. But yeah, same time tomorrow. I'll see you there.